Dear Diary,
Today, Mrs. Queen organized a trip to the National Museum for our class to learn about the dinosaurs and the Ice Age era. We had a lot of fun. We got on the bus at 7 and arrived at the museum at 8. The museum was super big. It was my first time in a museum, so I was very excited. I heard that this museum has the skeleton of 500 dinosaurs, James said excitedly. Of course, that's not true. When we arrived, a museum staff was waiting for us at the gate. Hello everyone, welcome to the museum. My name is Cat White. I will be our tour guide today. Miss White was an old lady with beautiful white hair, just like her name. To begin our trip today, let me show you the dinosaurs in their habitat, said Miss White. Miss White took us to a long and dark room, and amazingly, we saw the dinosaurs walking around us. James was a little bit scared when he found out that a Tyrannosaurus was walking behind him. That's amazing, we cheered. Actually, they were not real dinosaur, and what we have seen was only images made by 4D technology. However, they look really real, as if we were back to the time when dinosaurs have not been extinct. Who can tell me why did dinosaurs become extinct? Asked Mrs. King. James was the first one to put up his hand. Because there was an asteroid, a big star, hitting the Earth and caused climate change. The Earth became very cold, and there was no food for them, answered James. Excellent, James, said Mrs. King. Actually, many other creatures also became extinct after that event. Charlie, can you answer which dinosaur's bones is this? I turned around and I saw Mrs. Queen point to a bone. It's the hip bone of a T-Rex, Mrs. Queen, I answered without having a chance to think. Good try, Charlie, but this bone is a backbone. It's quite long, you see. Yes, I can see that, Mrs. Queen. After the dark room, Cat took us to a room, and we saw a big T-Rex skeleton in the middle of the room. We studied about the T-Rex bones and took a picture with it. Before we went back home, Cat gave everyone a souvenir. They were dinosaur toys made of different materials. There were metal dinosaurs, plastic dinosaurs, wood dinosaurs, and even wool dinosaurs. They were so beautiful. I chose a stone dinosaur, while James chose a wool one. Everyone was very happy until Mrs. Queen told us that there would be a project about what we have learned today next lesson.
good night, Diary.
creatures, creatures. A dinosaur, a dinosaur. Extinct, extinct. Bone, bone. A museum, a museum. Metal, metal. Plastic, plastic. Glass, glass. Wood, wood. Wool, wool. Stone, stone.
I want to become a doctor. I want to become a doctor. My dad became a doctor when he was 30 years old. My dad became a doctor when he was 30 years old. She has just become a doctor. She has just become a doctor.
We can't find any dinosaurs nowadays. We can't find any dinosaurs nowadays. He found his key yesterday. He found his key yesterday. I haven't found my dinosaur toy yet. I haven't found my dinosaur toy yet. James's family moves house once a year. James's family moves house once a year. Charlie's family moved to this apartment last year. Charlie's family moved to this apartment last year. We have moved house twice before. We have moved house twice before.
My class will visit a museum on the 25th. 25th. 25th.
I will have a lesson about the oceans on the 26th. 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 Let's see. 2 times 3 equals 3 times 2 equals 6. Let's see. 2 times 4 equals 4 times 2 equals 8. Look at the chart, please. When you multiply the numbers in the blue cells and the numbers in the yellow cells, you get the numbers in the red cells. For example, 2 times 5 is 10. Look at the chart, please. One more example. 2 times 6 is 12.
A snail has got a soft, wet body and a hard, strong shell. Most of the snail's shells are brown or black because these colors help them hide in the tree or on the ground easily. Snails can move slowly on their flat and wet foot. They have got 2 eye stalks and 1 mouth. Their favorite food is leaves, stems, roots, and fruits of plants. The snails can respond to the changes around them. For example, they move back into their shells when the air gets dry, or the soft foot helps them move easily over the leaves, stones, or twigs. A snail loves to live in the wet habitat, so we can find them in gardens, fruit gardens, or vegetable fields. These places are wet and have snails' favorite food. Snails are scared of birds. Birds have good eyes, so they can see the brown and black snails easily. These birds also have got strong beaks to break the snails' shells.